Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time y'all are tuning in, I certainly appreciate y'all are here. Today's video, guys, I'm going to go over a few knives, but also repair a Zippo. And I had to go somewhere yesterday. I come back through Hawkinsville, and I met up with Wade. I surprised him, and he showed a few knives. And there's another special knife that Eric gives the history on. And we're talking about one certain movie that a case knife, SV42, I think it is, the stiletto dagger. We talk about that knife as well. And then I have a very special video that's added to this one. It's Mr. Wade and Miss Peggy. She thanks everyone about the knives, and she also thanks Red Eyed Patriot, Mr. Kevin, who made that beautiful little pouch with a little arrowhead and the necklace with the Jim Bowie knife, the miniature one. Beautiful work, craftsmanship, and they go into detail about that. So that's added in this video here. So it's gonna be a great day, guys. Beautiful roses behind me. We got chickens in the tunnels. We got bees flying everywhere. It's just a beautiful spring day, and I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for being here. But we fixed to get into these knives here. This one here was given to me at the knife show by this guy here. An awesome dude. He was 85 years old. He was in the second video. We went out to the parking lot. He showed me some awesome knives, and he said I can have this one here. And I have a special project I'm gonna be using this one for here real soon. I have some trappers up there with beautiful bone. I'm gonna take these blades out and add them to those, to the one that I have the bone on, and I'll be showing y'all that one in this video as well. I just forgot to bring it down here. I'll show you at the end. But this one here was given to me by Mr. HT's EDC, Mr. Harold Terry. See that right there? This is a Joker. It's made in Spain. But look at that stag right there. I think he bought it at the Wiggins knife show there. But look at the firework on that back right there. Ain't that awesome? Mr. HT, buddy, thank you so much, man. I love that. I really do. I'm gonna find me a sheath for it and carry it. I love it. And let's see. This one here I bought for 60 bucks. I couldn't find them yesterday. I found them today. So, but this is a case folding hunter. I think it's a 94. It is. It's got 6 dots down there. I don't know if you can see it down there. It's got 6 dots. It's a 94, and it's special because I got out of the Marine Corps in 94. But what's so special about this is got dipping on that blade right there. Okay, but then it's serrated. See that? Ain't that cool? And look at the wood. It's beautiful. I'm gonna find me a sheath for that. I gave 60 for it, but by the time I clean it up and repair this little bit of there's a little bit of a bent tip. I'm gonna try to tap that out right there. I'm gonna be easy, and if I do that, that's $100, the dollar bill all day long with the sheath. Beautiful piece, maybe 125. But I don't have one like this, guys. It's going right in my collection. I might even carry it for a while. But that is some beautiful wood. Looks like rosewood or something. See that? Beautiful. And this was traded. I traded a Parker, a Stag Parker knife with a razor in it to Mr. Curtis. Here he is right here. He's actually a Navy veteran that sailed on a submarine, and I want to thank you for your service, Mr. Curtis. But we traded this. I also bought the case exchanger from him, and I bought a Sears Craftsman. Looks kind of like an LB7 with the sheath, brand new in the pack. But I traded this for that Stag Parker. Beautiful, brand new in the box here, Victorinox, and it's called the Craftsman. Ain't that cool? It's made after 85. The reason I know that is the punch blade. Let's see, punch blade, it has a hole And anytime you come across one with a hole in it, they made that a sew-and-all punch blade. That's after 85. So very cool, but brand new in the box. You know how I am, but it's got the pliers, guys. It's got the saw, and it's got the scissors as well. See here, the big shears. But then it's got your flat tip screwdriver, bottle opener, wire stripper, and it's got your little flat tip screwdriver, but that's good for Phillips. Most of the Phillips head screws will work with that, and a can opener. And I think that's it, guys. And then of course you got your main blade right here. And then it's got your small blade. Ain't that cool? And you got your Phillips head. It keeps just going on and on. Now, I don't know what this little thing is. See it right there? Y'all tell me what that is. I have no idea. But that's it on the back side, guys, I think. Hang on. Look at that thing. I don't even know what that is. It's got like a little blade right there. See that? Very cool. Have to look this up. That's a very, very nice knife. I love these things. What else, guys? Oh yeah, I joined the Deep South Club, and I got a knife. You have to pay $100 to get the knife and join the club. Uh-oh. My knife ain't in here. How about that? I have to add that. I must have took it out and put it up there on my desk. Hang on, I'm fitting to go get it real quick. Guys, I'm back. Here's the knife right there. It's Bear & Son. I got Number South. You see it's a Deep South Knife Club. See it right there on the bolster. This is a beautiful knife, guys. Genuine stag. See there? I love that sheepfoot Barlow. It's a 4-inch knife. But love that. Ain't that cool? And we're gonna put it back in there. I had it up there with my other Bear & Sons. I forgot I had added that to the display up there on top. But the other knife I want to show you real quick, guys, is this case exchanger. It's camouflage. They're discontinued. They're hard to find. But I remember seeing one when I went up to that case event up there at the Collette Country Store, and I called them and they had one left, guys. And guess how much I paid for it? It ain't today's prices. He don't go up in prices. So if you find an old one in there, it's gonna be from when it was put in the display case. But here it is right here, guys. But I paid $100 for it, and they're going right now for $170 to $200. And here it is right here. Camouflage case exchangers. They are hard to find. I'm looking for a camouflage. I'm trying to put the set together. I got the Mako, I got the fixed blade, now I got the case exchanger. Now I'm looking for the hobo. So if any of y'all got one they want to trade, let me know, because those are hard to find too. There it is right here, guys. Absolutely love this knife. And it's got the 3 blades. It's got the drop point, utility, and saw all right there. But it come brand new. But guess what it come with? It smells like the barbecue smoke from up there. It smells good. So that's an extra. The box, everything smells just like that smoke. Ain't that cool? But there it is right there, guys. The camouflage case exchanger. $100. And his name is Mr. Rick, the owner, and his son is Chaz, and the staff is just amazing. I'm gonna go up there here real soon and try to meet Georgia Adventure to eat lunch like with him one day. It's coming soon. Probably gonna be on a Saturday, but this is a beautiful piece to add to my collection. But guys, I'm fixing to show you how I worked on this. I fixed this one a few weeks ago. I'm gonna show you how I done this. It was a fun project. It really was. But this is the 96 Jim Beam Zippo. But you're fixing to see how I repaired this. I had no idea who that was. Beautiful piece of it. See it? And then, guys, we're going to get into our meet up with Mr. Wade and them, and then we're going to see Miss Peggy. Then we're going to come back and we'll talk about some more things. So I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in today. And I hope you enjoy the video. The first thing we're going to do, guys, is drill this little flint bore out. And that's where the spring goes down in there that holds the flint up. It puts tension on the flint to keep pushing it up until it's gone. So we're going to drill it out because it's blocked. I think there is a flint down in there, so we're going to have to drill it out. Do a smaller bit. Whatever it done something. There you go, see? It's all the way through. That's awesome. Well, we got that done. I had to go to a smaller bit to make it work. Hey guys, so what we can do with this one real quick. Check that bore again. Still a bit of flint left in there. There's that flint right there. It just popped out. Well, I'll be dog. It must have broke loose in there a while ago. See, I was drilling on it. Look at that. It went drilled all the way through and loosened it up. Well, I'll be dog. Well, good. At least it's clean. I knew I had to check it. Got to be persistent, determined, and things will happen. Persistence and determination, all powerful, guys. With God, hoorah! I'm gonna pull that wick up, cut it. See the difference there? We're gonna cut it down there where it's wick, it's clean. There it is. The Jim Beam Zippo burns once again. And that is a 12. That's a 96. Right. Just a little bit of work, guys. It's like brand new. Very cool. Very cool. I got this one going too. I like it too. I like that old style camo. And this one, let's see if it lights. There it is. That's the one I did in yesterday's video. I love that one. We're gonna clean it up. See that little flame over here? It was. Very nice, ain't it? We're gonna clean this one up. Okay, guys, we up here in Hawkinsville. I made a surprise visit on the crew, and
we glad he did.
Yeah, I had to go somewhere, but anyway, he's got some ZTs.
ZT knives.
Some newer ZTs.
Yeah, this is the
I haven't seen this one.
This is the newest thing on the market from ZT.
Wait a minute. What's your name? Your name is Mr. Wade.
Yeah, Mr. Wade. Yeah, they recognize me by the hat.
Yeah.
This is
Barry gonna get on you. Well, he'll see you.
He'll see it in the video with Peggy. I meant to tell you.
Yeah.
Crew wear.
Wow.
Crew wear steel. Canvas McCarter.
Man, that is nice. Yeah, I like this one too.
And that sheath that goes with it is just
that thing
incredible.
is.
Look at that thickness.
Yeah. That's nice.
I mean, that brads all the way around that thing. It's just.
I love it. And ZT stands for zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance.
Crew wear. Yeah, that's a nice sheath knife there. Do they make a smaller one than this?
I don't think, not right now they don't. They might come out with one.
Because it would sure look good, smaller, have like it for an EDC or a side
draw. Be about that long.
Yeah, like a side draw or something. Man, that's pretty. Feels really good too. Crew wear.
Crew wear steel. Beautiful knife. It form fits. Look at that. Snaps in place.
Yeah. And Howard's is the dealer for them, right?
Yeah, Howard, GT, Spyderco, Benchmade, Case. Yeah.
All the high-end knives.
All of them high dollar knives, so to speak.
Now this is a new ZT as well.
This is the folding version of this canvas McCarter.
Really?
This is the folding version.
That's
the only thing I did notice right off the bat is no lanyard hole. And guess what?
Wow.
Auto.
God.
Titanium on this side, crew wear steel, canvas McCarter on the other side.
So this is titanium on the side?
Titanium. Yep.
Wow. Now how much does this run?
About $320.
Wow, man. It's a great looking knife.
It's about the same with this.
You know, I wasn't a big fan of ZT until I saw this.
That's a nice knife.
I like this knife compared to the other ones. They just seem so thick and big to carry.
Yeah.
But this one is perfect, and it's very light.
Kind of getting into the category and mixing in with just some of the Benchmade patterns.
Wow.
Got a kick to it.
It does.
True wear steel, that sucker is razor sharp. It ain't never been touched.
That's beautiful. Never seen it.
That's a beautiful knife. I mean, I love it.
Me too. Me too.
And I guess the question I had originally there is, would you consider the trade of this knife and that knife for the Huberti?
The Pistoli?
Yeah, actually it is the Huberti Colt pattern. A little cowboy 6-shooter.
Well, it all depends on how much you want. Now, those are some nice knives, but will you ever use those?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I will never actually strap that thing on and carry it to cut anything with it. It's just gonna be to look at. That's all there is to it.
Yep. I'd probably do it if just by what you just said.
Because the pistol, I could actually get out and mess around with the pistol and see if I could hit something. And guess who we have behind us here, man?
This old Mr. Tony with the star of the show, Miss Chloe. What you think, Miss Chloe?
Hey, girl.
What you think, Miss Chloe? Look at you. Come here. Good girl. You gonna let me pet you?
Oh yeah, she will when you.
Well, that'll be dog.
I'm just protecting
Hey,
Daddy.
girl. Hey, girl. You so sweet. You so sweet, Miss Chloe. He just showed me them ZTs. I ain't never seen these before.
That big old ZT, yeah.
GT cameras for the handles and
So where did you find this one at,
Found this out
Tony?
at Smiley's the other day. I wasn't even gonna pick it up. I
Well,
said,
you can tell the sheet though. It's old.
yeah, I kind of thought it was just one of them old Fairdice and all with that metal handling on it. Actually, a Special Forces group Vietnam.
I'll be dog. And this is in the book, Eric. You say
It's in the Vietnam.
the one that we got. You put me on to on it.
He wrote like several books.
Well, send me a picture of it in the book.
Okay.
46th Special Forces Company Presentation Stiletto. This stiletto with brown sheath was presented to members of the 46th Special Forces Company in Thailand.
And a write-up on it.
Yeah, now-
Can you tell me the history on it?
Now it's a presentation knife.
Oh, it's a presentation knife.
Right.
Yeah, it's got
Like
the
when
green
somebody
beret.
retired to
Oh, okay.
finish the tour.
I got you.
For the Vietnam era, it would be
Yeah.
It's got
like Siki City, Japan, because everything was over with Japan after World War II. So naturally, Fairbairn and Sykes could have got something made in Siki City,
yeah.
Japan. You know, they designed
They
it.
just
and
got
they made
Japan
it.
sword.
Yeah. It's the first SOG knives. Or Green Berets had.
It's very cool, man. Is there supposed to be something on the back there? Or is that just the way it is?
just the place you take it apart with.
And
I
you,
guess.
and you can tighten it up if you need to.
Right.
It looks like a flathead screwdriver.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
Neat knife.
I like that right there. That sheath. Let's see that Spyderco you got, Mr. Barfield. You can flick it out fast. I've never seen one of these. These are Siki City, Japan here. And what do you call this one again?
It's called an Emerson Wave.
And the Emerson Wave, Siki City, Japan. And when do these come out?
Early 2000.
I need to find me one.
Oh man,
Because I like that.
back in, look at the market.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Great God, oh my gracious alive. Jimmy, that's about it. That's incredible, bro.
I know.
That's an incredible doggone knife. And look
Yeah,
at
he
the
says it's a presentation knife.
Look at that. It's actually marked
Right there.
5th Special Forces Group Vietnam and got the Green Beret
Symbol right there.
symbol on the back of the guard.
Yeah, hang on.
Amazing.
It is cool.
Amazing knife.
I just sent you that.
Okay.
Picture of the book and a picture of the
The
knife
knife?
in the book.
Okay. I appreciate
Eric,
it.
this knife is kind of designed on the old V42, the case done, and the connection with Canadian forces.
Right.
The V42.
The Devil's Brigade.
Yeah, Devil's Brigade. Yep,
That's what they call it.
absolutely.
Hey, I seen one of them.
Beautiful knife, bro.
I seen one of them case knives.
Yeah, yeah, you done good.
The dagger,
Probably get ready to get
98. They
$70
want over $400 for it.
Okay.
Now, I'd like to get one of those because I'll never
Bring
be
it
able to
on
afford
over.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and Camillus made a repro of their Marine Raider stiletto that's like that knife.
Really?
My dad had one, and his uncle, who was in the Marine Corps, gave to him, you know, during the war when he was a kid. And then his other uncle, that was an Air Force pilot, was fixing to get shipped out to fly B-29s, and he borrowed it from my dad,
Oh.
and he never got it back.
Oh my goodness.
It's like that.
And that was
Old
the
church.
V42
No,
too.
no, it was the Camillus made Marine Raider stiletto.
Oh my gracious.
Hey, you see that Pine Forest Baptist Church, Macon, Georgia?
Them people come from miles
I
around
guess
to get
so.
a steakhouse.
They sure do.
You can't beat the
I
price.
can't beat it. I think they went up a little bit,
Yeah, well,
but it's
it
still
was
well worth it.
$14 and
What
something.
is it
Wasn't it?
supposed to rain?
You heard he said that. He
It
said you
is.
probably
It-
went up getting
it's
$700-800
temperature
for this
change.
knife.
But I was telling
Listen
him,
on
I
up there.
seen one finally, one of them the daggers made for what do you call that knife? The dagger they made again in '98.
Case made.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do they call it?
the one for the Devil's Brigade.
Yeah,
the
yes.
B-42 stiletto.
B-42.
Yeah. Look at that one right there. That's a rare one right there.
That's that something 42, wasn't it?
Yeah.
V42 stiletto.
Yeah, that thing ain't cheap right there. No, I seen one over there. They was on $400 something bucks.
It's got leather.
But it was
That was a reproduction.
Mhm.
Now the original ones is $5,000 to $7,000.
Yeah, they're
Oh, sure, yeah.
because they didn't make only like maybe 1,000 of them
Uh-huh.
for that unit.
Right, the Devil's Brigade.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Now,
They made a
is
movie
that
out of
was that a combination of all forces or armed services, or was it just the Army or what?
It was, I think it was some U.S. Army and some Canadians.
Oh, wow.
Canadians, like a commando group,
Uh-huh.
and some U.S. like.
Because when they got together at the training center,
Yeah, they were fighting.
was fighting each other, going and
All the
coming.
time.
You know, I'll take you on, I'll take you on,
Yeah.
all this kind of stuff.
That's-
And finally, after a while, they blended together and become one heck of a force, a fighting force. You know, and then didn't it toward the end? Didn't it, the whole dead gum deal, they never even actually saw action because it got, everything ended and it come to an end.
No, they fought in Italy.
They actually did get into the
The
action.
Germans were up on a mountain or something, and they didn't think nobody could get up there to them. And the Devil's Brigade
That's
guys
right, went up
climbed
the backside of the mountain.
where they didn't think they could come up.
The steep side of the
attack
mountain, they went up it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a great movie. Cliff
I saw
Robertson's
it, I
in
saw it, yeah, that's how I'm digging.
He plays a Canadian guy.
Cool.
Canadian
I have to watch it. I don't think I ever seen it
Yeah,
before.
it's a good. William Holden's in it too.
William Holden.
And they learned
Robertson.
along the way that when you entered that force, in the long run, there wasn't no such thing as U.S. and Canada. It was
Yeah,
one.
combined.
Yeah.
We come together.
Yeah, their patch was like a long red arrowhead, and it had like Canada, USA on it.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
Got
cool.
a copy of the patch.
Rare
I
knife.
just need the knife. I got the patch. I just need the knife.
Yeah.
Just need the knife to go with it.
Well, good luck.
I mean, I'd sell for one of those repros, but even they're like
Yeah.
$400.
Yeah, that's what this one was. 400,
They had like
492, I think
they
it
had a
was.
It
real
was made in the
sharp
early
skull
90s.
crusher.
The
98
reproduction,
was this
80s?
one. 98 is what it had.
98, 98.
Is what the date on the blade was.
So you
Yeah.
wouldn't try to pass it off as original.
Right.
And they actually come in that
yeah,
special
long
box
box.
with that long,
It's pretty.
what do you call it, Devil's Brigade.
Yeah.
They had a real tall sheath because the pommel had a sharp point on it, and you cut your elbow. You would cut your elbow, so they had a leather piece that wrapped across.
It
the
did
top
have
of it.
this one had a sharp point on it
Yeah.
too. It sure did.
It was leather stacked.
Well, there was a reason for that sharp point.
It had
Yeah.
a thumbprint on the where they usually stamp case, a thumbprint. So you put your thumb in, you come up behind the guy, put your hand over his mouth, and right between the ribs.
They had, I got a blank of that knife.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I remember when you got it.
Tony, that knife you got is on the same design as the V42, and that's a mean knife you got, man.
I'm still learning.
Hey, everybody out there in Knife Doctor Land and the knife world, you will never guess who this is I have with me today. It is Miss Peggy, my darling little sister.
About the darling part.
Hey, listen, red-eyed patriot, a friend of red-eyed patriot, sent Miss Peggy the most wonderful gift that anybody could ever send to anybody that collects little knives, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's been I had to grit my teeth, and I've tried my best to get her to come on and get it, because if 1 or 2 more days, and I probably wouldn't have given it to her, but
You're killing me.
but we did it.
Killing me.
Yeah, and y'all, I mean, I just got to say, it don't get no better. It
Oh
does
my
not get any better
goodness.
than this.
That is
This
incredible.
is just about one of the most incredible gifts that you could ever send to anybody.
That is incredible.
And the craftsmanship in this little item is
Oh,
it's like a button. It's like a button
arrowhead.
right there.
Is that a real arrowhead?
Yes, it is. That's actually now a real little bird point, they call it. And guess what?
Oh my goodness.
Y'all, I mean, she's acting about the same way I did when I first seen this thing, when this little Bowie knife was inside, by the way, Mr. Kevin, the Red-Eyed Patriot's
Oh my
friend,
goodness.
actually made this little Bowie knife. And look at it, it's got the strap that holds it in so it don't come out. Look at this, look at this little knife.
Would you just look at
That
Would you
is-
just look at that?
I mean, that's crazy. Kevin, the gentleman's name that you need to thank, well, Red-Eyed Patriot sent it to you, to Miss Peggy, but his friend Kevin made this outfit for you, and
I am just I'm speechless.
y'all, I mean,
Look at this.
the craftsmanship behind this outfit is just totally
Look at this.
amazing. Thank you, Mr. Kevin, from Miss Peggy,
Thank you so much. I'm just speechless. This is incredible.
and
And I wish you could just see the real thing and see the workmanship that
it's
went
just,
into
I mean,
this.
it's just, you can feel it. You can
This
feel
is
it.
awesome.
The way the beads, look at this, the way the beads is sewn into the leather, and it's the
Give
little,
it. Give it.
it's just, hey, before I get attached to it, you can tell that I really had a hard time.
I know you did now
Yeah.
that I see it.
Yeah, and listen, and that's not all, y'all. I mean, she has received
Lots of
40, 50
I call
knives
them mini
You
knives.
take it from here.
I call them mini knives, and I certainly do appreciate the ones that I have received from.
From everybody.
From a lot
I
of
mean,
people.
it's just been from,
Thank you so much.
and sometimes maybe we'll get a chance to do one of her displays,
I have 3 display boxes.
3 displays full of what we call baby knives.
Baby knives, baby knives.
And Miss Peggy, who started you in all this?
I believe a guy called Wade.
Yeah, Mr. Wade, would that be Mr.
Wade. I
Wade?
do not call him Mr. Wade.
I understand that. Well, hey, I just wanted, we got together here, and want to thank y'all all, and for Miss Peggy items, and Lord have mercy, no, don't forget Mr. Wade items, for God's sake. I mean,
Thank you so much to whomever made this.
Kevin.
One more time.
Kevin, Red-Eyed Patriot, and his friend is Kevin, and thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I just want to thank Miss Peggy and Mr. Wade for sending that video to me. It was a special moment having them two together there on screen. And Miss Peggy, I hope to meet you again someday. You're very special to the channel. You're very special to Mr. Wade. And I just want to thank you for all the support that you give Mr. Wade and the channel. I really do. And also, guys, I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for all the support, all the views, all the subscribers. Thank y'all so much, because again, guys, it's not what I do, it's what y'all do. Y'all are the ones that make the channel, and I've gotten way behind on packages. I will be opening some more here real soon. I'm going to be doing some repairs here the next few days, so can't wait to get back into that. But also, guys, I'm working on the form for the tables for the knife show, the Ellerville Knife Show, November 15th, 2025. That form will be out soon for you to buy tables. And once we run out of tables on the inside, we're going to be having overflow on the outside. You have to bring your own tent and tables. It'll be a 10 by 10 spot. So, but I'm working on all that right now, trying to get the form together. And I'll be sharing that link with you as soon as I get that form done. But I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for all the support. And I have another Whatnot auction coming up soon. I'll be sharing that date here probably within the next week. And also, guys, I know I said I'm giving away a case knife, and I haven't forgotten. I will be picking a winner on that one here real soon too. So I just want to thank each and every one of y'all again for for what y'all do, all support. I want to say God bless y'all. Until we meet again, guys, that'll be like a good night. Stay sharp.